Unless all your diving is done during the summer in tropical waters, it's likely you've used a wetsuit. Depending on the temperature, that initial rush of water can be, well, exhilarating, so to speak. Until the water in the suit is warmed up, things are not comfortable. However, if you've ever used a dry suit, you know you are good, regardless of the water temperature. In life, there are times that the cold water leaks in, and all we can do is wait. When your life falls apart, news or events rush in like icy water. Just remember, Jesus is there to insulate you. Even if your faith is rock solid and you are in a dry suit, you will still feel the cold trying to get in. In fact, the first few times I used a dry suit, I swore it was leaking the entire time. The cold water tricked my mind into believing that I was getting wet when I just felt the cold. It wasn't until a few dives in that I looked a little too far in one direction and I realized what a leak actually felt like. In our spiritual walk, when we accept Jesus, it's like putting on a dry suit. Although the sin will never again be able to touch our eternal destiny, we will still feel its effects. We may even feel as if judgment is leaking in. Since we live in a world and a time where being a Christian means you are going to feel the cold from the world. But Jesus prepared us for this experience in John chapter 16, verse 33. These things I have spoken to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. He also addressed it in John chapter 15, verses 18 to 21, when he said, If the world hates you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world would love its own. Yet because you are not of the world, but I chose you out of the world, therefore the world hates you. Remember the word that I said to you, a servant is not greater than his master. If they persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they kept my word, they will keep yours also. But all these things they will do to you for my name's sake, because they do not know him who sent me. Even when we feel the cold of this world, we have to remember Jesus is the barrier preventing it from actually getting in. I pray that this message has encouraged you. For full messages, please visit us at the Canton Covenant group channel. Thank you, and dive safe.